Welcome back to Mystery Death Theater 5000, where we are close to finishing the end of Jill's scenario of the original Resident Evil 1. I'm Vanessa Sketch, and I am behind the controls. With me again is Chris Jabberwocky.
Hello!
And atypeofbird is also.
Hi.
I love how that comes off even like a very type of bird hello, just like a little cheap, like...
It's a beep. You gotta beep.
Always be beeping.
That's true.
Okay, so we have one Mo disc left, and we gotta get a generator working, I think.
We do. Gotta go deal with this crap.
Chimeras. Yeah, we've talked briefly on the fact that the way in which these suckers are born is pretty horrendous, so we won't go into the detail. Just the fucking worst, so we will not go into that detail here.
Yeah, no, it is absolutely horrific.
Yep. It is up there with the worst of the worst of the series. But anyway, they are also incredibly annoying.
Yeah, they got that going for them too. So, you know, they can do two things.
Exactly. Wow, really good dodging work there.
I mean, yeah. It had to end at some point.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Eh. Oh. Oh, that's rough.
Well, I'll take one hit so far.
Ah, that's right. You remember to go the correct way. The way I always go the opposite way.
Yeah, I'm still at 5. So.
Doing good.
Yeah, I just have to get to that ammo disc.
Yeah, the passcode generator or whatever the heck.
I'm
just amazed that they were able to fit an entire passcode onto one Sony mini disc floppy.
You know, sometimes it happens.
Yowza.
I do have an ammo disc. I got a lot of dudes, like, all up in my business, but yeah. I have a disc.
You do have the discs, like Mo disc, Mo chimeras.
Mo disc, Mo problems. Many problems. Those guys specifically. Oh, yes, Rex Banner's mom is giving him a telegram to say that the puppies were born.
Wow, my brain. That's
Yeah, no, that's a deep Simpsons cut. I'm sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
That is not one of the normal ones that you usually get with that episode.
Yeah.
Listen, if anyone's here for anything, they have to know that if you're involved, there's going to be deep Simpsons.
Exactly.
At some point, that's what they're here for.
True. I did win a Simpsons Jeopardy one time. Against friends.
I feel like this is the moment. This is the
who were Simpsons fanatics, though, so at least there was that.
This now also gets to the point of, like, I'm just imagining the gif of, I know this and I love you.
Yeah, it was really funny because my friend was like, hey, no, that's not fair. She watched the episodes on DVD. And I'm like, how is it unfair that I was watching them?
That's like saying that you cheated on a test by studying for it.
Right.
Like, it's not like you had the cycle right there.
Like, I didn't outside of the show about, like, what awards they won or any of that shit, but, like, when it came to Simpsons trivia with, like, within the episodes, yeah, no, I nailed it. It was, like, one of the questions, like, what was the name of the helicopter traffic pilot?
Arnie Pie?
Yes.
Wow.
Arnie Pie with Arnie in the Sky.
Wow. This reminds me of how I know a lot about movies and the stuff within the films, but Roland Stafford, who we've worked with, people start to refer to this now as like his party trick. He has every Oscar winner for Best Actor, Best Actress, Best Supporting Actor, Best Supporting Actress, and Best Picture, and I think Best Director for the entire history of the Oscars. They're all memorized.
Yeah.
You give him a year, and you say, who won Best Picture 1950-something, 40-something? Bam, he knows it. Top of his head. And the reaction time is kind of crazy to watch.
Well, I guess we all have our things.
We all have our things. I mean,
and mine is this, like Resident Evil trivia and Simpsons trivia, at least through the early years.
And I can name
almost everything else, honestly.
I can name all the Bond movies in chronological order and most of the Godzilla movies in chronological order.
You're here too.
Yes, you're here too?
Look.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I have an approximate.
Let's get going.
I know the second verse to It's a Small World.
That's a good one.
I'm not gonna. I'm not doing that where it's gonna be recorded.
Besides, we have some plot to be declared here. We've got some.
My head. What? It's in there. It's in my head.
Wait, guys, look! There's plot. There's plots about to be declared.
Wesker,
you did a fine job.
Wesker's like, I also the second small world. Jill.
Stay away from Barry, Jill.
Did you know that there is just one a moon?
Be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
You are so cruel.
Well, you don't have
You
to
are
worry
so
about
cruel. Like, how can you do that? Oh my god.
Very soon, Jill.
God, girl, why are you like that?
Destroy stars.
That's
Also, Beverly Earth is Final Fantasy 14, and you know it.
There are people who know more.
Recently, an accident has occurred. Anyway.
Yes, but there are also most people who know less.
That's why having stars know
Fair.
about is so inconvenient. So
You misunderstand me, Jill.
now, along with the virus monsters.
I really like Tyrant. I think he's really hot.
To me, the monsters.
Yeah, it's like he wears his heart on the outside, so you always know what he's feeling.
With this entire laboratory, I must.
Also, he's got like a 10-pack. I've heard he's ripped.
Oh yeah. Oh, and his glutes. Oh my god.
You think Hunter's got the butt?
Barry's such a fool. He'll be under the control of Umbrella forever.
How come both Umbrella and you can intimidate him by taking his family as hostages?
Umbrella?
My personal peaceful purposes.
But it had nothing to do with Umbrella.
My death ray was for peaceful purposes. Also, kidnapping his family was for peaceful purposes.
From Umbrella.
So you're planning something else?
What would you do?
Most powerful biological weapon. What would you do?
Well, I mean, I guess I would hire Mark Summers to like host the show.
Oh my! Thank you. I was just gonna make that joke.
You're a brave girl. But if I were you, I wouldn't give up such a big discovery.
Because when I was a kid, that was always what it was like. What would you do? And I mean, I played this when I was 9, so it was all fresh in my head.
You're going to steal all the resources.
What would you do with such a big thing back then?
I'm going to show you the Tyrant.
Look it up.
Ooh. Oh man, he pistol whipped him.
Sorry, Jill.
And he didn't even get any Cool Whip out of it.
I was listening to what you and Wesker
Oh, it got absorbed into his hair.
I wish I realized it earlier. I thought it must have something to do with Umbrella, you know.
It's good that you hung back like 6 inches away and listened to Wesker being shady as fuck.
Wait, let's get out of this house first.
Jill!
Yes, what?
Do you have any idea
If,
what Wesker was
for
going to
one
show you
reason or another, a remake or a film, if I was directing a film adaptation of this, and I wasn't allowed to have the Tyrant skewer Wesker, which admittedly that would be like number one
I think
for this portion of the
Do
film.
you think we could see
I would honestly have all the S.T.A.R.S members just fucking
Mary,
mow him
you're
down,
so optimistic.
and
It would look bad
not
for
realizing that they're
S.T.A.R.S.
giving him
if
what he
such a
wants, which is that
dangerous
it's going to
creature run loose.
set off
Maybe
the
you're right.
virus.
Let's go then.
his special magical virus.
Yeah, the magic virus. Because no, it's not. It's not the G virus. It's not the T virus. It's not the T Alexia. It's not the T Veronica. And it's not the progenitor. It's some other virus that makes him have Agent Smith powers.
That only works on select kids that were brought up with the Wesker surname that they were given by the Umbrella Corporation. This is a very normal thing that they did.
Right, exactly. Wow, he's got a bit of a skin condition. Does anybody want to get him some, like, triamcinolone or something?
Can a creature like this really be the ultimate biological
He needs some, like,
weapon?
makeup.
Really? Wesker is a crazy man.
He's crazy.
Tyrant is not completely developed.
I love how the angle is from, like, Tyrant's point of view, and Barry's like, we can't let him live, and wow. Man.
Like, I'm right here.
That must be
Yeah.
the computer
Like, I'm just,
from
I'm not
manipulating
even,
this
I'm not
creature.
even sleeping. I'm just resting my eyes, you dick.
Look, just because I don't have a groin doesn't mean I can't hear.
Just because I don't have a groin doesn't mean you can't hit me in the junk and not hurt me.
Look, this Baja Blast cannot contain more.
So I noticed something, and this happens, I think, in these emulation versions. You notice his mouth is moving? It's like, nyang, 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 nyang.
Damn you!
Uh-oh. Oh, no!
It can't control what it does, and what it does is
It can't control what it does.
slice.
Slice, dice, cutting all around.
I'm fine.
You know,
He did.
I'm glad you finally noticed that you're having a positive. Whoa! Oh my God! You didn't even load a full cylinder. You didn't even put a full 6 shots into him.
Nope, it took 4 shots.
Fucking
And
A! Wow.
Ah, yes. The glory that is the training mode.
I mean, it's still cool. I'm just happy for you. That's all.
Barry?
Oh no, I was just doing
Barry?
finger guns because, like, hell yeah. I'm real
You're
embarrassed
alive.
because I got hit by that guy with no pants.
Don't tell my wife this happened. She'll.
I was clumsy.
And
Let's
he's
get going.
feeling really sad because it turns out this actually was his wife's fantasy, and she wasn't here to see it.
So her fantasy was to see her husband get knocked out by a man who had no pants.
Right.
And Kathy Burton had some weird fantasies.
Yeah, she grew out of that after the whole, being put on the lam and all of that, having to go into hiding in Canada.
What happened to Wesker?
She had to go to Canada.
Yeah.
It was terrible. I mean, all that healthcare.
Oh, the healthcare was terrible. And the roused hours all over the place.
There's not much time left for us.
You get full healthcare, but there's roused hours.
It's not a fair trade, I tell you.
I mean, that different from Barry, though?
Barry's more... that's a good question. Is Barry more of a roused hour or more of a... Nah, he's more roused hour than Mitchell.
Oh, yeah, no, he's 100% more roused hour. I'm gonna get more healing items just in case.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's right. Don't you have the... Oh, those fucking chimeras are going to be in the next room, yeah.
Are they? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, they are.
Yeah.
I never remember them because they tend to never actually be a problem.
And that's the catch is, when you're recording these things, it's, this is the one time it ends up being a problem, so...
That's fair. That's fair. Well, I got another health item, so
That's good.
more prepared.
More prepared.
Also, I gotta go stop by the jail cell and reunite with my bro. So long, sir.
Nice.
I'm scuttling a word.
You know, if he used his fully extended legs, he'd get a lot more mobility out of his body. Wait, why am I giving him tips?
He would have been a lot more successful if he'd actually, ran full force, but he did not.
Yeah, he does a weird, like, little monkey crab thing. It's like...
Ooh. Wow! So they have the one jail cell. That's economical.
Yeah, yeah, see, this is what I mean. Like a remake, you add like a whole room. Like, I'm not saying add more rooms. I'm just saying make the rooms that are here a little bigger so that it seems more, realistic or efficient.
Maybe more.
No, we gotta add an entire gothic wing instead.
Oh God.
Oh, Chris. So you're okay?
Yeah, actually, that's true. We didn't add any other jail cells. We just added five graveyards and like 2 crypts.
Jesus Christ, Mikami.
It's like they had a Castlevania map artist do it.
It's like just graft your Castlevania on top of our Spencer estate, okay?
What's sad is, I mean, I could see a Castlevania level designer, an artist, actually have a little more restraint.
That's me, getting right to the root of the issue. Would you Mikami?
Let's go.
How dare you, Star?
I just realized, I've always wondered, why does Chris run ahead? It's because Jill hates to see him leave, but likes to watch him go.
Hey. It's a good butt. Oh yeah. Hey, butts. Forgot about you guys.
Yep. Oh, that's right. So I guess Dragon's Dogma is supposed to be good.
The first one was supposed to be good too.
Oh yeah, good point.
I heard that the character creator is really...
The character creator is very good. It's just too dark for me.
Yeah, that was my problem with the...
I've tried like separate times, and like, yes, this looks very good, and there are so many options, but I don't like it.
This world, not for me.
I kind of had that feeling with oh hey,
let's go.
Sorry, the "let's go" just kills me.
Let's go.
I kind of had that issue with the anime too, because I watched the because I've watched the like a few episodes of the Dragon's Dogma anime on Netflix, and it's kind of bleak for bleakness sake. And I
didn't even know there was an anime.
Yeah, and it's weird that the folks who did that end up doing a fantastic job on Onimusha.
Hurry.
Oh, hurry!
There's an Onimusha anime?
Dude, Takashi Miike co-directed it. And the first episode's really fucking good.
That name doesn't mean anything to me.
Well, it does to me.
That's fair. If you get it, then that's fine. I just don't know anything.
That's true, you do not.
That's not my jam.
This is Brad, running out of fuel. If there is any...
I'm also really lonely up here, and I ran out of Twinkies.
I have no Twinkies, and I'm very sad. More battery.
Yeah, battery. And I love this conceit of having to do the battery thing like this to make sure you have a slot so that even if you take no damage and don't use any ammunition, you have an empty slot for the rocket launcher or for the flare.
3 minutes until explosion.
They want to be sure that... Go first, Jill.
No, you must be kidding. After we've come all the way here.
Ladies first. Go first, Jill.
But Chris...
No, seriously, go first, Jill. I don't
want you to see what I'm gonna do.
So you get at the heliport.
All right. Man, 2 minutes. Do you think we have enough to take Tyrant out? Oop, I'm not getting audio. Oh, okay, good. You're good.
Oh no.
I thought it was lost audio from you guys for a second. You're good. You're good. Everything's cool. We're good.
I'm using a flare.
Uh-huh. Don't you just hate when your indigestion flares up?
I do hate that. I also hate when a monster shows up after my indigestion flares up.
Oh, the worst, right?
A tyrant is like a storm raging inside me.
It feels like that explains so much. Yes, we couldn't
Tyrant
afford...
is the state into...
Ugh. You shot me 4 times! 4 times!
Stop doing that.
Stop it! Cut it out!
I don't like it.
Whoop.
You're an Amazon, Jill.
Hey, Jill! Kill that monster! You're our Amazon, Jill!
And you know, on this note, we should mention that when we did an homage to this in our Call of Cthulhu game, that Vanessa here got a crit hit, a 1, when using a rocket launcher.
Yes. Oh, it couldn't have been any better than that. You getting a 1 for heavy weapons against the final enemy. Oh, that was cool.
And now it's over.
Also killing time.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yep. I also have to say a big shout out to the movie Grizzly, which is apparently the inspiration for the rocket launcher kill.
Oh, damn.
It was a case of, I guess, you know, they rented it. Mikami rented it, and he laughed his ass off when that happened, so he brought the tape into the office like, guys, we gotta do this.
I kind of see that. Good job, Barry. You check your gun.
Yeah. You make sure it's clean and use it a lot.
Anyway, I'm just gonna look off into the distance heroically.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't do anything for this entire...
Also, that is like the most room I've seen inside of the back of a Huey. Oh yeah, here's those jams.
Them sweet jams.
Hey, Hideki Kemiya. Iwao, yeah, Kenichi Iwao. We thank you very much. We salute you.
Yeah.
Helping give this a plot.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was very instrumental in making Resident Evil what it was.
Indeed. Huh. Ippo Yamada. Oh, and Hideaki Utsumi, aka the owner of the bird.
I'm just this fucking thing.
Oh yeah.
What were you saying?
Even though it feels like there's a lot of team members, when you actually look at the credits and like compare the names, there's a lot of overlap.
Oh yeah.
So this was I want to say my understanding was like the majority of development was 20, maybe 30 at most.
Mm-hmm.
Probably less than that now that I think about it, but yeah. Presented by Capcom. Use that guitar.
Back in the day. Resident Evil.
So how was it?
Fun.
Ah,
Have fun with it.
nice. Good time, and all things considered, decent time. We relaxed, we took a chill. It was good.
And also includes the time in between.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. That's right, because we didn't like do any major pauses or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, so still pretty good time.
Pretty good time. Awesome. Thank you so much, Vanessa.
And thank you for being here.
All right. I guess, is there any other parting words? I mean, I always have more to say, but whether I should say it is often a no, because there's always other times.
Well, I mean, we've said a lot of stuff about Resident Evil, so it's just, it's really good, and the original is worth playing.
Exactly. And now we have both these playthroughs up, and you can check out our other Resident Evil and survival horror playthroughs on our channel. Please do hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and if you have any thoughts, any requests, anything like that, just drop us a comment. And we hope you have yourself an awesome day.
Yeah.
Special key.
See you in the next game, and probably in the future. Remake.
Yes. What do you do? Actually, here's my last question for you, Vanessa. Do you have an idea of what you want to do next?
No.
Oh.
I do not know.
Okay. We'll discover what that is then next time.